everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 88. My name is Tanya. Alright, so like on the way in, gives me an energetic donation to the channel, helps me tune into you. These can be past, present, or future energies that we are tuning into. Flip the rules as you see fit. Collective readings, any energy, any sign. And take what resonates and leave the rest. So let's get started here. Spirit, come through. Give me a message for the overall collective. Thank you, Spirit, for all you do. All right, I have a feeling here that this is going to be deep. So get your coffee, get your tea. Sit back and relax. And enjoy the ride, man. Enjoy the ride. Spirit, give me a message, please. Because I have a feeling we're going for a ride today. Empress Aries, man. Spirit, give me a message, please. Thank you. It says the answers are coming. Sex, magic. Here we go. Same time? Broke and no communication. Exposed, baby. Exposed. Come on down, exposed. Let me see. Exposed. Yeah, somebody's being exposed. For their sex, magic, for their addictions, for their red flags, for their no limits. They might be telepathically connecting to you, and there's spell work here. See what I'm saying? Dear God, look at this. And they're coming, baby. They're coming towards you. Oh, my gravy. This could be magic that this person has no idea what the hell they're doing. This is not of a person who's familiar or a wizard or somebody that's, I don't know, a practicer of the arts. This is a person who has no idea what they're doing, but trying different things. Trying anything, right, to soften you up. Trying anything to get you to come towards them, right? Spirit, come through. Give me a little bit more about this broke-ass energy that's trying to use magic. It's immature. It's like kind of like, what do they call it? Not an apprentice, but somebody that doesn't know what the hell's going on. This is a person who has bad habits. Yep. You might have had chemistry at one time with this person, crazy chemistry. Oh my gosh, Spirit, tell me. Feeling trapped. This is a person who could be feeling trapped. This is a person who is juggling, right? Trying to make you respond to this. They want you to respond to them. Maybe trying to make you jealous. Want you to come back to them. This is a player energy. Yep. Something, what is it? Why do they want this person back, Spirit? Why are they using sex magic, moon magic, right? What is it? Praying. Yeah, what is it they're doing, Spirit? Expose this person on this reading, please. Expose this person. What are they doing, Spirit? Who is this person to the viewer? Who is this person to the viewer? And flip the rules. It could be you doing this to somebody else. Oh my goodness, Spirit, come through, man. Somebody, this was an intense connection, or this could be a very intense kind of person. They're holding on to the past, holding on to the memories of you and them. They can't live without you. The Spirit's encouraging you to keep walking, keep stepping, keep moving forward. You set boundaries. Yeah, you set boundaries. This person, your laughter drives them wild, but you walked away from this situation. They're watching you on social media, if any platforms that you're having. This was a person that you were committed to, right? They're having sleepless nights. It's like your energy was so strong, your energy was so powerful, that being in their orbit, or you being in their orbit, or they being in your orbit, however you want to word it, made them feel better. made them feel invincible, made them feel on top of the world. And now they're broke. They feel trapped with the memories. They can't stop thinking about you, but they ghosted you, or they ran away from the connection, or they treated it with disregard and disrespect. And now they're trying to use magic to get you back. You're guarded against this person, and you need to be, right? They respect you and hold you in high honor, but they did not show you that when they were with you. They want to talk to you. They feel like this is a soulmate, and this could be a soul connection, but there was low confidence here. You could have been married to this person or in a commitment with this person, right? This could be like a person you're a family with, or you have family ties with this person, but they were undecided. Yeah, at one time you had crazy chemistry with this person, but there's a lack of trust because this person has been untrustworthy. But this relationship was under attack. There was others involved in this situation that tried to undermine, but I feel like your person's low self-confidence played a part too. Attention seeking. They're trying to come up with a plan because they feel like you're worth fighting for. They could have a secret love, though, a third party energy here, because player was here. Give me some more on that secret love, spirit. They could have secret love for you, even though you walked away from this person and they're not telling you this. They want you to chase them. Maybe they're used to you being the chaser in this connection. This was soulmate status, but unfortunately, this person, I don't know, it's like they wrote a check they couldn't cash. It's not because they broke. It's just they did something like that reaction thing and trying to make you jealous type of thing, or something to try to get you, put you in your place, so to speak, and it backfired on this person. And now they're telepathically trying to manipulate you through sex magic, right? Through spell work that they have no idea what the hell they're doing. They were scared of being rejected. Yeah, I mean, they see you as fierce. But this is a person, man, that has secrets. This is a person that's lied to you. This could be your baby mama or baby daddy. Yep. And there's a hidden enemy here, too. Could be family, could be friends. I don't know. There wasn't an equal give and take in this connection. True love. I mean, there could have been at one time true love. There could have been its potential here as well. But there were secrets that this person internally was hiding about their feelings. And I'm not saying they didn't love you. It's like, I don't feel like they loved you enough. They were juggling you and their feelings of self-worth, right? They have bad habits, addictions. There was potential here. There could have been soulmate, right? There was other people that were involved. There's third-party energy. They're scared of being rejected, but they rejected you, is what I'm hearing, right? They feel like you are their secret love, you are their soulmate, but they treated you highly disrespectful and maybe made you feel like it was all in your head, or it was your fault, right? Now they want to come up with a plan that, you're worth fighting for, but it's all under an illusion, or an illusion of lies, is what I'm hearing, right? They lied to you. They possibly cheated on you with other people. There's a lack of trust here because you have a reason to have mistrust of this person. They were undecided about whether they wanted to just entertain you or have other people, even though they were married or in a commitment with you. Yeah. I feel like they hold you in high honor, but they didn't honor either the marriage vows or the connection they had with you. Right? Now they're having sleepless nights, realizing they screwed up this commitment. They're watching you from a distance after you walked away from this person and set boundaries against this person, and spirit saying stay in your path. They feel like they can't live without you. They tried you. It's like, what is that song? I can't live with or without you. That's the song. Yeah, I can't live with or without you by YouTube. YouTube. Yeah, it's like when they're with you, it's like arguing and fighting and tensions. And yet, when they're without you, all they want is you. They don't know what the hell they want, to be honest with you. It's like they kept you on pause, or they kept you on a shelf, or they kept you as an option, maybe. There was no limits to what this person would do, though. Sex magic's here. It's like they're being exposed for this nonsense, right? Player energy here. They want you to come back, but they juggled you with other people, right? They try to make you react, maybe by silent treatments, by giving you the attitude or whatever, making you feel like you were crazy, right? You were trapped in a situation with this person. Maybe you have children. Bad habits is here. I mean, there was potential, there was true love, but there was always this hidden enemy, and it could be family or friends that got involved. And this feeling of self-worth, yeah, that was really triggering to this person, right? Always that pride. Yeah, wearing a mask. Now they're wearing a mask, acting like everything's all cool, right? But they're having a change of heart. But there's a lot of codependency in this connection. Pride and ego's here, spiritual awakening. I mean, I feel like you had a spiritual awakening, but they're in their pride and ego. It's like they don't want to tell you. They never thought you'd walk away from them. Third parties here. So, yeah. We communicate in dreams. That's what they're trying to do. But you set the strong boundaries again. You empowered yourself. This is a past person. You could possibly have new love coming in, or have new love. They want your forgiveness. But I feel like friends or family got in the way of a situation, or put their 2 cents in, or didn't like you, whatever the case may be, and sabotaged or said stuff. I feel like there was a grain of, like they said something to this person that made him think. And despite your loyalty, your love, this, whatever the seed they planted about you kind of festered and rotted inside this person and grew, right? This distrust of you, or this distrust of the connection, or feeling like they were missing out on something, right? And they tried for a person that they were tempted by. It could be multiple people they were tempted by. And then they felt like they were just settling for you. And I don't mean to trigger people, but I feel like this is what's happening here. And they tried for another connection, right? They were bold, and they made a fast action towards somebody else or other people. Could have been communication at first, and then it grew into something more. And they wanted to test the waters or something like that. And you found out about it, right? What lurks in the dark is going to be shown in the light, is what Spirit's saying, right? Can't get away with it, man. And you needed to be strong, and maybe you were the one that was codependent on this connection. Maybe there was a mirroring in a sense of both of you were so used to the connection. It was like a familiarity more than it was this great love anymore. It became just dull. It became just the everyday stresses of life that can pull people apart. And I feel like instead of watering that garden that the two of you had, you let it wither and die. I feel like both of you had communication issues. It could have been like a power struggle between the two of you. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like they were under a delusion or an illusion about other people. Yeah. And you release this person. You release this person, right? And maybe this was something that was meant to be. This change is here as well. Change is meant to be. Stay in your integrity, though, is what Spirit's saying. I feel like this person's going to learn through the separation, the illusion is going to be lifted, right? Whatever illusions that they have, that the grass is not greener on the other side. It's where you water it, but people need to learn. It's like you can tell them, you know, you could show them, you could tell them, but unless they live it, it's like some people just need to learn the hard way, and I feel like this is one of those times. And Spirit is going to teach them, right? More than anything, Spirit's going to teach them. The grass is not greener on the other side. I feel that that's the theme of this altogether. But the magic, immaturity, man. You can't control a person through magic. And you might be successful, what? Half the time, third of the time. But in the end, this person's going to break free from that. The toxicity of it, you know? Because you're holding a person down against their will, and free will is always at play. So if God is not going to hold a person down, what makes you think you're going to do it? You ain't stronger than God. It's a spirit or whatever you want to name the person, but it's like, I feel like somebody tried that. Maybe other people tried that with your person because they were easily influenced, right? Cared more about what people thought than they should have. I don't know. Let go of something good because of what other people said. And then it became their idea. You know what I mean? They planted a seed. Somebody said, like, you know how you ever see the fire starters, you call them? People that set fires, say things, and then walk away and see what happens. It's like something like that. Somebody said something to them, and, you know, like, as a friend or family, whatever, well-meaning, right? Just saying, and then it just planted itself in their head. And then it became their thought, like it was their original thought. Yeah. And then they not walked away, but snuck away to try. I don't know. It's like they played a game and they lost, whatever. Now it's leaving them exhausted. It's feeling like they're stuck, right? That there's no forgiveness here. Like you're never going to forgive this person. And you had to cut ties with this person, right? And you left them alone. They feel isolated from you. They feel isolated in general. There's consequences for their bad choices. Suffering in silence is here. Soulmate is here. And they're longing for you. Longing for the good times. Longing, remembering in their head. It's like, it's funny how, like, when you're in a relationship with somebody and you're in it, the thick of it, all you can see is the negativity of it at times. And only when you can set aside or step aside from a situation, that could be anything, not just a romantic relationship, but you step aside from a situation and you realize that you could see the other side of it, that it wasn't always as bad as you projected it to be, that there was a good thing to it as well, a good element. There was good times in this connection you had. There was fun, there was laughter, there was love, and it got lost in the everyday bullshit and people's opinions, mostly, right? And divine timing is here. There's clinging. So they could be clinging to you as far as energetically, but you could have been a clinger too at one time. And this person is suffering physically. It's saying here, it could be migraines, it could be stomach issues that this person could be having. Tension is creating health problems with this individual. Yeah. And they're like conflicted about it, right? They had this love affair with somebody else that they didn't tell you about. Whether it was the actual in the physical or it was a communication that happened virtual, they cheated on you, right? They want to apologize, but you wanted peace. And you pursued that. You pursued your peace. Right? And there was gossip and rumors, what I said before. Yeah. There was gossip. Other people got involved. Yeah. Well, I feel like They were immature, and you were more grown up than they were. And I feel like the responsibilities of the everyday was too much. I feel like there was a release that they wanted, and they pursued that. And when they were looking for that release, whether it was conversation with another female or male, they started conversations. Maybe your name got brought up, and this other person was like, well, if you were with me, I would treat you better. I feel like stuff like that happened in this connection. Yeah. Three of Cups, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. They could have been partying, or they're partying now, living up their independence, hanging out with the crowd, overindulging in stuff. Toxicities, which addictions is here, right? Which is leaving them confused and chaos. Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I feel like their perception is cloudy when they're in that situation, right? But now Six of Cups is here. They're reminiscing about you. They still can't forget you, even though it was a walk away energy. Yes, they abandoned the situation. They walked away from the situation. They lost sight of the happiness that they once had with you. Nine of Cups is here. You were their wish come true. The connection was everything that they needed. It was soulmate energy. This person should have been your soulmate, should have been your true love. The potential was there, right? That's why you pursued each other, because of the chemistry, because of the connection. It was very strong, how you felt about each other. And you got lost along the way. Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, there was lack of commitment on this person's part. They became unmotivated to even try anymore with you. They started juggling other people. Yeah. Possibly putting you in competition. Maybe you didn't even know about the competition, right? Losing control of themselves. Seven of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Became Four of Cups, right? You were their wish come true from the universe, but they were just like, bored, just bored with the situation, wanting something new. The Chariot was here. Yeah, lack of direction, lack of control, and it just, wow. Yeah, they went in the wrong direction, went with the wrong people, got stuck along the way. Believed that somebody else was better than what they had at home. Bottom line. Yeah. Knight of Wands. This could be this person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but in the reverse. Passion ruling them. Scattered energy. Reckless. Causing themselves all kinds of excessive stress for no reason. This is a lost opportunity or mischance. This is what they feel like now. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Balance was necessary, so exit stage left. You're out of the picture. But you are their wish fulfillment. Hope is here. The Star is here. But their overindulgence, King of Pentacles in the reverse, stubborn energy, materialistic. They stayed with you for money. They stayed with you for wealth and status, perhaps. And it was like, it was a user energy, right? All about finances and not about love. They could be with a person now, Queen of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody that is a bitter person. Somebody that is overly emotional. Somebody that is controlling them, right? Somebody that's cold, a bitch, as they say. Yeah, there's a lot of frictions. They're trying to make them make a decision to walk away from you or make a choice between them and you. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, right? Yeah, it's created a whole lot of hell. And you are there, 9 of Pentacles in the upright. You are doing much better than this person. Financially, you're independent. Yeah, you're stable. And this person's all over the place because of karmic connections, overindulging, and looking at the wrong things, right? Looking at the connection in a very negative light instead of as the best thing that ever happened to them. And now all they think about is you. It's like their karma, seeing you walk away and becoming successful, even finding somebody else perhaps, right? Look at this. 5 of Candles in the reverse, though. I mean, I feel like this person, there's a lot of I mean, I feel like they're burning. I feel like somebody lit a candle, somebody lit a fire under this person to walk away from you. And now it's slowly going out. They're recognizing it for what it was. It was a mistake, is what I'm hearing. And yeah, it's like this person realizes that they screwed up, but yet they don't know how to change the situation because it's like they did the most to betray you. They did the most to betray you. They felt like, screw it, I might as well burn the bridge. I feel like they lit the match, so the candles, they lit the match, and now it's like it went up in flames, this connection, and now they don't know what the hell to do to get it back because there's no going back when you burn a bridge. You know what I mean? It's like, well, how are you going to cross that divide? I feel like they feel like it's a lost cause to even try, so they sit in silence and suffer in pride. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it says here, you are unique, be brave, a little crazy, but be yourself. I feel like you weren't yourself for a long time. You were trying to please this person and fit into the mold that they wanted you to fit into, just so you could get along with this person. But no matter what you did, you were never good enough for this person. It's almost narcissistic in the way they treated you. And you tried to conform, tried to get along, tried to be their family, right? And it was like all that did was make them treat you worse. It was like they felt like they had you, so they could abuse you in a sense, right? I'm not saying necessarily physical, could have been, but it's almost like emotionally manipulate you, emotionally control you, keep you in your place. It's almost like whatever you wanted from this person, they were hell-bent on giving you the opposite. They knew you wanted to get along with them, so they fought with you more, right? And then blamed you as if you were the crazy one, that you were thinking what you were thinking about it. What are you doing? Like, why are you pushing away from me? And it was just an argument because they were looking for somebody else. And I feel like intuitively you knew this. And now they're the ones bitter about you walking away and being successful when they're suffering in their own karmic choices. Right now it says you are caught up in drama. Act to free yourself, change, and blossom again. Yep, and cross the bridge of happiness. It leads over the depths of your emotions. So it's like success and happiness is coming. See, enjoy and celebrate life, but it has to do with making choices. Crossing that divide, regardless of whether you're financially tied to this person, you were codependent at one time, but now you had to break free from that and take a chance, right? Be the fool, in a sense, because it was like that's how you felt with this person, like you were a fool. And maybe you're realizing that you were a fool in a sense of this person did not love you enough to be faithful to you. Maybe you thought they cared about you more, but all they showed was disrespect. And now you're finding out through realizations, epiphanies, or whatever, that this person really didn't love you. Maybe they just used you, for some of you, for whatever you could do for them, whether it's financial, sexual, whatever. And they just tossed their commitment to you aside, maybe their marriage vows even, to pursue other things. That hurts, right? That's heartbreak. To think that somebody that you put so much time, effort, and energy into and loved could treat you so shabbily. I understand. Believe me, I do. It hurts. But out of the ashes, man, and the ashes of, in the Bible, the ashes talks about mourning, sitting in the ashes of mourning. Out of the ashes, you will rise. And you will be a better version of yourself. And if you haven't seen that yet, success is here, right? Cross that bridge to your own happiness. Choose yourself. Save yourself. There is no white knight that's going to make everything better. What does it say in the Mariah Carey song? And then you finally see the truth that a hero lies in you. You're the hero. You're the white knight that's going to save yourself out of the ashes of defeat. And this can feel like that. You are going to be a better version of yourself at the end of this heartbreak. And nobody can tell you how long to mourn, but know that better days are coming. And this feeling of loss, though great, that's true, you will find happiness again. Each day, you will be better than the day before, okay? Until finally, out of the darkness, you come out into the light. And you let go of the expectations. And you say to yourself, even if you have to fake it till you make it, you're good enough, you're smart enough, you should have been enough. And if that person couldn't see your worth, that's their loss. Amen. Though you're caught up in drama now, or you were, success and happiness is coming. And that's what it says. And what happens with this situation is a lot of talk, a lot of disrespect, a lot of words that was said and done. Maybe you didn't even realize it was behind your back, okay? And what it says here is leave your usual social circles behind and seek out true companions, right? Here it says rise above the dark days of life. Do not fight them, but have faith that the light will always return. Amen. It's the truth. It is. In our darkest hours, when we don't think that we have what it takes to muddle through, to push through, even if the light is so far away, with each day, you're going to get closer and closer to that light. You are the light. You are the light that you are seeking. Walk towards that light. Because that is who you are. This person was dark. This person gave in and caved in to their darker, their darker side. They allowed other people to lead them astray, and because they had their own feelings of self-worth. And they were seeking validation. Maybe what you were giving them was a reality check, and they didn't want to hear it. They wanted flattery, right? So they sought it outside of the commitment. And now that it's over and they can step back from the stress of the connection, they're seeing that there was so much more to this than they gave you credit for. How much you put into them, how much you poured into their family, the family that you created together. And now with the loss of you, that's all they see. It's no longer what you're doing wrong, or what they could do, or what they could get better, or somebody else could provide for the situation, for the relationship, or I don't know. It's like they felt like somebody else could be a better situation, a better person. And that's sad to say, but it wasn't even true. It was all an illusion that they created in their head. And they're going to find out that all that they thought in their head, the fantasies, the dreams that they had, you were that person all along. You were their dream come true. You were always there for them. And now all they have is a memory. Thank you for joining me on Empress Aries 888. Please like and subscribe and join my tribe because I love to have you. Till next time, be safe out there, my friends. Be blessed.